That, don't you?
You are at the Cannon Valley Senior Center.
I know. It used to be called the Shepherd Center of the Cannon Valley. Now they're the Cannon Valley Senior Center. You're having an open house today, right, Rod?
Yeah, we sure are. And, that official name change took place January 1st. And the main reason we did it was because there was a lot of confusion. People didn't know what Shepherd Center was. And so, we said, let's make it simple. We're the Cannon Valley Senior Center. And so this is our first big open house since the name change. And, it's been quite a year. A lot of things have been happening.
So what's going to happen here today? I see some gentleman just set up a booth or something.
Yeah, we have, that's a gentleman that actually helps area seniors with, handyman, things like that. So he's here that you can talk to him if you need anything done around your home if you're a senior. We have a lot of volunteer opportunities here. We like to keep seniors active and involved in the community. So there's a number of different ways you could volunteer. So we have sign-up sheets. I mean, maybe you want to be, book buddy and read to the first graders, which is a lot of fun at the school. We do that every Thursday morning. We read to first graders. Starting something new at the Mayo Clinic Health Systems here in town, we're going to offer valet parking. But, of course, we need some volunteers to do that. And we're looking for, it'd be fun to work with a friend or whoever. 2 people work together, volunteer, 3-hour shift, and one person parks the car and the other one kind of welcomes and greets them. So you have that opportunity. Of course, we have our Meals on Wheels drivers. We're always looking for help there. And there's others as well. So.
Are Meals on Wheels prepared out of your kitchen?
No. What we do is we line up the schedules and the volunteer drivers, and it's handled, of course, out of Three Rivers and Zumbrota, and the meals are then brought and delivered. They're actually prepared at the hospital here. They do the food for the Meals on Wheels program. And then they offer Semcac dining over at the Stonehouse, which is just pretty close, just right over here, so it's close to us.
I saw some bikes in the hallway.
Yeah, and I want you to visit with John Hobart. He's our physical activities chairman. He's done a great job. That was a grant we received. So we've got brand new bicycles and a couple of them adult tricycles. And we're looking forward to letting seniors use these bicycles as soon as the snow melts down the trail or wherever. And they can come here and check out a bicycle. We got the helmets, we got the whole works. They'll be all set to go ride, and we got the beautiful Cannon Valley Trail. So I think that's going to be a very popular event here.
It is a gorgeous trail. I don't know if you ever biked it.
Yes, and what we did, this is one of my favorite events we've done. We did it once last year in the fall, and we took senior citizens that are unable physically to go down the trail. What we did is we got like 6 golf carts, 6 passengers, and we drove down on the golf carts to Welch, had a picnic lunch, and drove back. So went over so well. I mean, those seniors that would have never seen that trail without this, they just loved it. And we're hoping to do it twice this year. We'd like to do it in the spring and the fall again, but that was really fun.
Yeah, that is cool. The only thing that threw me off a little here, Rod, when I came in to the parking lot here, you still have Shepherd Center.
I know. We're working on it. We've been working on our new logo, and I think we Friday got it. We figure it's a logo. We better make sure we got what we want, and we finally got that, I think, approved now. So we'll be seeing a lot of changes on the signage and our, of course, our letterhead and everything. But it just took a little bit of time. So the new signs will be ordered soon.
And everything that any senior center does here at the Cannon Valley Senior Center. I'm assuming you have card clubs?
Yeah, right? We do. We actually have bridge players that come in every Tuesday and Friday afternoon, and we have first and third Monday. They come in and play 500, and we like to have a hub of activity here at the Senior Center, and I think we're getting there. We have pickleball players that's going on right now. That's constant every day, and a lot of things happening, and that's what we like.
All right, we're going to take a break, John. We'll come back and talk more at the Cannon Valley Senior Center during their open house. When is it going until?
Going to go until 1 o'clock this afternoon.
At the Cannon Valley Senior Center. It used to be called the Shepherd Center of the Cannon Valley. I'll let Rod describe the location where we're located here. Right?
Yeah, if you're familiar with Cannon Falls, I actually went to elementary school here, Gordy, way back when.
No,
yeah,
kidding.
This is where I went to elementary school. So, for those that are natives of Cannon Falls, this is the old elementary school is where we're located here, and it's right off Highway 19, 120 State Street West is the address, and you'll see the parking lot, and part of the Stonehouse is located just kitty corner to us, but we're the old elementary school, so it's really nice. I mean, we got, as you see, the cafeteria here, we got a board meeting room, we got the gymnasium with pickleball players, and people just come in and walk, and so it's a nice setup here that we have. So
we're nice townhouses right there.
Yes, you bet. So And, we're, of course, are a nonprofit, and like with all nonprofits, sometimes it gets tough to make ends meet, but we've got a very good board of directors and a very supportive community. So the one thing that really helps us survive is the concerts that we've done for, I think 2012 was the first concert that I kind of put together here, and that was Tim, the Fiddleman Watson out of Nashville, Tennessee, who was the #1 show in Nashville, and he kind of started it off, and since then we've had Ricky Skaggs, we've had the Gatlin Brothers, Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers. That was our last concert. We've had John Mueller in the Winter Dance Party, so we've had a lot of good concerts over the years, and we haven't had one, though, like we got coming up on April 20th. We got the Cannon Falls native Caitlin Smith, who's really done well for herself. She's a graduate of Cannon Falls High School. She grew up here. She went to Nashville, I think, as a teenager and started writing, and very successful songwriter. I mean, Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, Garth Brooks, you go on and on of people that have recorded the song she's written. And now she's performing, and she's really, really coming on strong. She released a new album called Starfire. She's appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. She was on The Today Show. She was on CBS This Morning. And we put tickets for sale on this. This is a while ago when tickets went on sale at 10 o'clock on a Friday morning, and we basically, boom, sold out in just a couple of days. It was crazy. Every time somebody buy a ticket, I'd get an email. I thought my computer was going to blow.
Yeah. Of course, she had done a concert before that, and that might have been part of it.
Yes. She's actually been here twice before, and this time it just sold out, right away. And as I mentioned on the Cannon Falls News, there is a chance that we might have some tickets open up because, as with most artists, they hold some tickets back for their management and people that they plan on purchasing. But if they don't all go, we'll have some more available. So we have a waiting list. So if you want to get on the waiting list, we'll certainly put you down for Caitlin Smith. Andrea Davidson's going to open for, and boy, if you've never seen Caitlin in concert, she does a whale of a show. And it was funny because she's doing all these big dates starting in April, 23 cities, I think, in just a matter of a short time. And it's like, Milwaukee, all these big cities, and then there's Cannon Falls. So it's going to be fun, and she does a great show.
Yeah, I saw her last concert here. She brought a friend with her, and she did a nice job, too.
And she had said, I seen her do it, she was doing a question and answer, and somebody said, what city are you most looking forward to playing? And she said, I got to say my hometown. She said, there's no place like home. She said, I can't wait to play in Cannon Falls. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, I think she'll do she's done well in the songwriting part. She's got an incredible voice.
Oh, incredible. I mean, I had a chance to visit with Garth Brooks when he had his concert here last time. And when I brought up Caitlin Smith, he recorded one of her songs, and he told me, he said, she has got the most amazing voice.
And she's got talent.
And so he just sang her praises, and that's pretty good if Garth Brooks is singing your praises. So we're proud of her. She's a Cannon Falls girl. It's going to be a lot of fun on April 20th.
You should be. And you kind of helped her get her start, too, Rod.
Well, I don't know. I kind of tell her that. I kind of claim that.
Well,
I don't
didn't
know
you get her to sing the national anthem?
Well, yeah, what happened was the first time I met her, and I think she was probably 11 years old, and I used to do all the PA announcing for the baseball games, and I'm ready to do a Cannon Falls Bomber High School baseball game. I'm off there in the press box, and this little girl comes in. She's about 11 years old. I remember she's wearing bib overalls. And she goes, want me to sing the national anthem? I'm like, do you do that? She goes, yeah, I've done it before. I'm like, well, what's your name? Well, I'm Caitlin Smith. I live right over there, she said. I'm like, well, okay, if you want to sing it, go ahead. And so I introduced her and gave her the microphone, and she belted it out. I'm like, wow. And then I went up to the Timberwolves and said, you got to get this girl to sing the anthem up here. So sure enough, the Timberwolves got her to sing there. And at that Timberwolves game was somebody from the Twins, and they said, hey, we got to get you to sing at a Twins game. So I keep kidding her that, hey, I got you started. I don't know if that's true, but I like to claim that.
Well, the story tells me it was true.
Yeah, I don't know. But, she's very talented, very nice, and her and her husband Raleigh, he's in the band, and they got a little boy, and he's traveling with them too. So it's a family affair, and they'll be coming back home.
Well, we had you and her on our in studio here promoting the last concert.
That's right.
She seems like a really nice young lady.
She really is. Yeah, she really is, and she does put a great show on, and so it'll be fun, and hopefully maybe we'll get a chance to talk to her too before she comes to Cannon Falls.
That's what I'm hoping. Now Emery Cleveland is here.
Yeah.
You were a farm director before Emery was the farm director, before Jerry, who has currently been there for eons now.
Yeah. A couple of years ago, we all ran into each other at Princess Gay of the Milky Way, and somebody took a picture. Yeah.
So what we're hoping to do is to get you guys to come to the Rice County Fair this year.
Oh, yeah?
And maybe you guys could host a panel discussion on how agriculture's changed since you guys were farm directors and today.
And boy, has it changed. Man, yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I'd be up for that.
Okay, Emery's up for that too. He's nodding his head in approval. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Well, what are the odds that the two last farm directors prior to Jury would be living in the same town?
Really? I don't know. That's the way it happened, I guess.
And you were telling me Emery's been playing on your softball team.
He's a boomer. Cannon Falls boomer.
First baseman.
You playing this year? Oh, he's back again. They've already started spring training, you know.
But he's a first baseman, right?
I think so. Oh, a pitcher.
Anywhere. The one that plays first, has to play first.
Okay. Shoquist plays first. Yeah,
but, we should maybe get John Hobart to come over here and talk about it, because he's kind of heads up the physical activities, and he's really done a good job with the Boomers, which is the senior softball team, and the pickleball. He got that started. You seen the bicycles out here?
Well, we talked about that.
Yeah, the bicycles and table tennis, and he's done a really good job. So we can track him down. I think Diane probably went to get it.
Okay, that's good.
All right. But, yeah, the senior center here, we work with the board of directors. We got 12 people on the board. Dick Mensing is our chairman this year, and like I say, they're an excellent group, and they've really worked hard and really done well. And we're here to support the community with, and like I said, keep seniors active and involved in the community. And I'm going to let you talk to John Hobart a little bit.
You have goodies here.
We have goodies here. You bet. Stop. And again, everybody's invited to our open house today, our Cannon Valley Senior Center. We got coffee, cookies, apple cider, sandwiches, the whole works. So we're going to have a fun day today. And I'll let you visit a little bit with John here.
Sounds good. Well, John, how'd you come up with the idea for the bicycles?
Well, Goodhue County has a program for grants. It's a Goodhue County Wellness Program. And we saw that, and we called Mr. David Anderson, who coordinates the program at Goodhue County, and inquired about it, and we put in for grants to get 6 bicycles for seniors to use starting this spring, and we were lucky and we got the grant for a little over $4,000. So
I think you're going to have those babies out every day when it gets nice.
I would hope so. That's why we got them. They'll be put out in front of the Cannon Community Center here. We have a stand coming, and they'll just be sitting out there. People will come in and check them out, and they can go on the Cannon Valley Trail, or they can ride around town, or whatever they like to do.
Does the trail come by here? I mean, can you jump on the trail here?
The trail is only 1 block from here. Be a block north of the Cannon Community Center. Direct access right onto the trail at that point. Yep.
So what are some of the other activities you guys are doing? Rod, of course, touched on pickleball, which we played last time I was here.
Right. Are you going to try it again today?
Oh, I don't know if I got time, but I did enjoy it when we did it. Jim Nelson and I and Rod and
right. No, it's that's one of our things. We've started some new things, Gordy. Now we have swimming every Wednesday at the new Grand Stay Hotel out here in Cannon Falls. We've arranged for seniors to come out there on Wednesdays from 9 to 11, and they can swim. So that's something new for us. Our softball's picking up now. We're doing spring training now for softball, and we're going to the Dundas Dome, and we're working out there this spring for the season. And that was last week we started that, and that went really well. That's really a neat facility over there at Dundas. So we've started that. We have pickleball going. That's been very successful, as you know. Continues to be successful. It runs daily from 9 to 3. And we're going to start monthly bowling here coming up this month for couples. It'd be Scotch doubles, where you alternate bowlers, like husband-wife, that way. Should be a lot of fun. So I'm trying to think. Oh, then we started chair yoga here now. We have a chair yoga program right in the room where we're sitting right now, and we have a group of people that come in for that. So we keep adding some activities to our program.
There's a bowling alley in Cannon Falls.
No, we'll probably be going to. As you know, Rod probably explained. We started a new committee this year. It's called the Physical Activities Committee, and I kind of enjoy that sort of thing, so I volunteer to be the chairman. So it'll be part of that. But it'll be a monthly activity, and we'll probably go to Red Wing or Northfield to bowl. Yeah.
It's kind of weird that a town the size of Cannon Falls doesn't have a bowling alley.
Well, we used to have a bowling alley years ago, and for whatever reason it closed. I don't know if it's because there wasn't enough trade or, bowling's kind of a sport that not everybody participates in. I noticed in the leagues I bowl once a week in Red Wing, and younger people aren't coming into the bowling like we used to when we were growing up.
No, they're playing the video bowling game.
Probably other things.
The video bowling game. I mean, seriously.
Yes, yeah. But we're going to try that. It'll be once a month. Right now I'm thinking we'll just run it all year round. In the winter it'll be a neat thing, and in the summer when it's hot, that'd be a good spot to go to get away for a few hours.
Absolutely. Any other activities you got ideas of maybe starting here soon?
We've kicking around a few other ideas, but I can't really say right now. We're trying to get our table tennis program here going. We have a beautiful table tennis table we bought, but that's been a little slow getting started, but I'm hoping to pick that one up, get more people playing that.
Yeah.
Most people call it ping pong, but table tennis is a correct term.
Basketball?
We've toyed with like 3-on-3 with some special rules maybe where you don't get quite as physical. Like, for example, maybe you can only dribble twice, you got to pass the ball. Kind of the old Iowa style of basketball.
Oh, sure.
You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Back then?
I called some games of that
Yeah.
back in the day.
Something like that, maybe to slow it down a little bit and nobody get hurt and can't guard too close, have a rule like that. So, yeah, we have been talking about that. Maybe some kickball, too, inside.
Oh, who didn't play kick the can when they were a kid?
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, we used to play kickball a lot, actually. Just like baseball, except you kick a ball.
I mean, kick the can is different than kick.
Oh, yeah. You had to kick the can or you were out, or you had to find everybody then.
Yeah. It might be kind of cool to resurrect some of those old games.
Yeah. I don't know. Thing was, we always have to think about physical exertion for seniors. Different people have different levels of competition they can do.
Right.
Like not everybody can play slow pitch softball because it's a different game, and you got to have a little more physical attributes to play that. Where some people can't run as well now, and they can't maybe throw. They got a bad knee or something, and so all those sorts of things. Emery plays with us now. He probably told you.
Yeah.
He's a heavy hitter,
I asked him if he was a first baseman. He said, no, Mr. Showquist is at first base.
We got to put people where we can get everybody in the game that's a decent player, and then...
well, I can see Emery hitting the ball pretty well.
He hits it very well. He's our...
Big bopper, huh?
Yeah, he's a big bopper.
Wow.
He's Snow of Cannon Falls.
Emery, Snow,
yeah.
Cleveland.
Emery, Snow, Cleveland.
I like that. Snow, Cleveland. He said they weigh about the same.
I think Snow can outrun him, though. I think. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a race.
It's not that I'm slow. I just run in the same spot for too long at a time.
That's true. Yeah.
I can relate to that. Ran out to the car the other day. I'm running late, so I run. I sprint to the car. That's probably not a wise thing because I haven't stretched or anything, and I thought I was going fast, but I wasn't going very fast. You know how that is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So anything else you wanted to touch on?
No, I think those are the things we got going. We got new officers. Rod probably explained, and he continues to do an excellent job for us.
Well, of course
Rod
he does.
Yep.
Yeah. Rod, you want to talk about those new officers?
Sure.
I didn't realize you had new officers.
Well, we do that every year. We elect. Actually, we got some really excellent new board members too, and of course, we always thank the ones that have served. And how it works is on the board of directors of the Cannon Valley Senior Center. It's a 3-year term. You can do 2 consecutive terms. So most board members will put 6 years in before they go off the board. And Nina Pagel is a brand new board member. There's Nina there. Eileen Fox is a brand new board member, and Kevin Scott. So got 3 new people on the board this year.
I like that idea because then you don't get burned out.
Right. Yeah. Yep. And Dick Mensing is our new chairman this year. He took over for Joyce Phelan, who did a great job. So Dick is, I think he's hiding, because he didn't really care to be on the radio.
No, we have cookies here. You have coffee here. You have apple cider here.
Yes, apple cider. We got some sandwiches that are going to be coming out later. And, again, I don't know if John mentioned, but we got pickleball demonstrations about 10:30. We're going to start that. We've got a Vietnam Vets slideshow because we've honored the Vietnam Vets 3 times, I think, so far, and we got a nice slide presentation. We're just going to kind of recognize them today because National Vietnam Veterans Recognition Day is coming up on the 29th of this month, and we got lots of things going on today, and we got a pretty good crowd already, and plenty of time to come on over. We'll be here. Our open house continues until 1 o'clock, and then every Monday from 2 to 3, we got chair yoga right in here. I haven't done it, but...
You guys have a golf league or anything?
Have golf?
Yeah, golf league.
No. Golfing?
Yeah.
No. We haven't done that yet, but that's something to think about, yeah.
I just thought of that as I was sitting here.
We have a lot of people that walk, that in the winter, of course, they like to walk in here, and then in the summer, we've got some programs where you can join a group and walk outside if you want to. So.
Yep, I saw a Korean War vet out there walking.
Yeah. We got quite a few of our veterans that are going to be here today, and we'll be recognizing them as well. So it's going to be a fun day.
Awesome. They should be recognized. So what's your rules in terms of senior? 55, 50?
55 and over is pretty much what we do for the seniors. And, again, like I say, it's kind of our goal to get seniors active, involved. I mean, for an example, maybe you're a retired tax accountant or whatever, then you could maybe help with prepare taxes, and we do have that. Handyman, or, there's just so many opportunities. I said book buddies. Cannon Valley Fair is coming up. We always work the gates at the Cannon Valley Fair, and we always look for volunteers to do that as well. So that and book buddies and Meals on Wheels and valet parking and just a lot of things happening, and just try to make the community a better place for seniors and everyone.
Yeah. And it's of the Cannon Valley, so Randolph.
Right, yeah. We figure our service area is at least a 10-mile radius of Cannon Falls. So that takes in, Hampton and Denison and, New Trier and, the whole area around here. So
well, that's good.
Randolph, yep.
Do you have some members from those other communities?
We don't have a membership. We never have. It's just there's no membership dues or anything. Anybody 55 and over is welcome to take part in any of the programs that we do.
So it's absolutely free. Anything is
absolutely free, yeah.
Except your trips.
Yes, except the trips. And, we didn't talk too much about the trips, but they've been real popular, too. We've gone to a lot of interesting places. We're hopefully going to have 2 trips this year, one this spring and one in the fall. And then we do day trips, too, which can be... We're going to the Twins game on May 23rd, I think it is. We go to a day game every year up there.
What day is that?
I don't know. I think it's might be a Wednesday. I think it's a Wednesday, so...
So it's a day game.
It's a day game. It's during the week, and it's a day game. We take a nice bus up there and get great seats. They call them the Great Clip seats, and they're really nice. Right, first couple of rows in right field there. So we've pretty much had those same seats every year. So
okay.
If you're interested in going to the Twins, we'll be getting more details on that coming up.
What does it cost? Do you know?
I don't. Offhand, I don't.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
But what we do, we try to at least break even in what we do. We don't try to make huge profits, although we do have to survive. So, we certainly love the donations and the memorials that we get. That helps us continue to do what we do. But on trips and stuff, we try to make sure we at least break even.
Right.
And so the Twins game, we'll figure the cost of the ticket, the cost of the bus, and try and get it covered.
And the trips are to the other trips?
We don't know exactly where yet. We have a committee working on it. They should have a decision soon. So they're working. I know there was some talk about going out west, but I've not heard nothing officially yet. So we'll see what happens. So.
Well, the saying is, "Go west, young man, go west."
Yes, there you go.
But we're talking older folk here, so I don't know what the saying is there.
I don't know either.
Go west, older person.
Could
go
be.
West. I don't know. Fall foliage in the Northeast is awesome.
Yes, I know.
My folks went on.
Really?
The year my dad retired, when he was 70, he retired. He and my mom took a bus tour up to the Northeast. They never would go on vacations.
Oh, yeah.
That was, I think, the only one they ever went on.
It is beautiful in that part of the country. It is, yeah. So.
We think we've got it really good here in the fall because I think it's awesome.
Oh, I do
here
too,
in the fall.
yeah.
But they said we pale compared to
that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, yeah.
So I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've only got, a minute left in the show, so anything we didn't get accomplished that we should probably get
Well,
accomplished?
yeah, probably, but I don't know. Just come on by today. We're, like we said, we have a new name now. We'll hopefully get our new signs and everything up pretty soon. But it's kind of the open house today is kind of to kick off the new name.
Sure.
Cannon Valley Senior Center. So come down and join us. Take a look at the bicycles we have that we'll be using this summer, and watch a pickleball demonstration, see the slide presentations, sign up for volunteer opportunities, enjoy some fine food and fellowship, and we're going to have a good time today.
So if a senior comes to Cannon Falls from Faribault, for example, they can rent one. You're going to rent the bikes, right?
Yep.
You rent them.
Yes, we do.
For free.
Right. Yeah, and it won't be. It's not going to be a lot of money.
Right. But then you don't have to worry about, especially even, lifting your bike and throwing it in the vehicle.
Yeah.
You don't have to do any of that.
Right, you don't. And it's all. We have everything here for you. We got the helmets. We got seen the little pack or backpack or whatever. You can put your water in there or whatever. So yeah, you're all set. Just pay a small fee and go biking for the day.
Well, I'm telling you what, I'm going to be probably coming over and doing that.
I know. I'm going to probably be doing it myself. When I get off here, I'll hop on a bike.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Rod.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate KDHL being here. And, of course, I enjoy doing the Cannon Falls News every morning as well from the Cannon Valley Senior Center.
Yep. Don't miss it. And I guess that's it.
I guess so. Come and join us. Open house today. Cannon Valley Senior Center. We're going to be here till 1 o'clock with food, refreshments, and fun.
Yeah, sounds like a great time. We got a pretty good crowd already. So come on over, folks. There's room. Come on over to the Cannon Valley Senior Center in Cannon Falls. That concludes today's edition